Okay, this is Matt Ullman and making my first little intro thing for the Crap and Fail video blog group, whatever. I'm sorry if this turns out a bit grainy. I'm trying to use the quick capture on YouTube's end because it won't let me upload anymore. So I'm just going, oh, well, okay, you don't want to do that? I'll do it this way. So, see if I care. At least it recognizes everything. It took me ages to get uh, Windows Media Player to see everything, so I don't know why. Maybe it's just, yeah, crap and fail, maybe. I don't know. Um, for those of you who are new to seeing this, I do have another kind of video blog thing. It's just a video version of Rendell's Ravings, basically. So it's, I've got the link over in the thing there over in the side there, so go ahead and click that and be bored to tears. I'm not gonna lie, I do ramble. um, so what do I do and how did I get in on this? I am a GM, among other things, in the city of Los Angeles on the Los Angeles Sim in Second Life as Spider Farina. I also am a DJ as Rendell Merriman, and I think literally everything, every account I have there is tied there in some way. Uh, yeah. I don't even have to think about it. I know they all are. That's kind of sad, isn't it? I never leave it. No matter what name I'm on, I never leave it. I'm way too addicted to that place. So what's the news? It's bringing $5 to Cola Day today, which is the 15th. And I sent off 10. I usually send off 15, but money's a little tight this month, so just sent off 10. I ended up having a problem with Verizon. I set my prepay phone up on Easy Pay, which is they just take it off my card. The problem is I set it up on the 3rd and my billing date was on the 5th. So they took out 2 payments this month. Which is fine because I got a $50 credit on Charter Cable because we had no access to the digital channels except for music. And turns out the box went out. Not everything, just the digital part. I didn't even know that could happen. Yes, I'm kind of sniffling and whatnot. I didn't take Claritin last night when I went to bed, which I really should have done. I wanted to see if I could get away with it since I don't go out much. So it's like, well, what the hell am I needing allergy meds for? I sit outside maybe an hour a day. And that's, that when Jorah goes out to have a cigarette, I'll go out with them and sit and chat, and that's all I go out during the summer. I just do not like the outside. It is nasty. When you have an allergy to tree pollen and dust, going outside when both are around in ample amount is not exactly the best idea. Especially not when, to kick it all off, you burn like a lobster. So, yeah. I'm the one idiot who had no choice but to mow the lawn because when I used to live with my folks, because they had a 4-acre plot that you could mow, or 5 acres, you could mow at least 3 of it. And I had to wear a flannel. So long, pants, flannel, the whole 9 yards. I was sweating to death by the time I got done, but I wasn't burned. I couldn't move, but too weak from, fluid loss, but I wasn't burned, by God. Sometimes I wish I would have been. See if I would have gotten used to it. But yeah, I do like one thing on here. It tells you the recording time. It's like, oh, hey, that's neat. I just wish it told you the other way around because it's counting down. instead of counting up. And so now every time I look at it, my brain's doing the math. It's like, okay, and it's still ticking. So my brain is getting distracted by this because I keep having to update my math. It's like, oh, damn it. See, this is why you do not put little things like this around people like me, because we will get focused on it. And then we won't realize and we won't remember what we're supposed to be doing. I know I've got ADD. That's not an issue. It wasn't cool to have it when I had it, so I never got diagnosed with it. They probably just thought it was a side effect of phenobarbital, which it could have been. I know phenobarb screwed my head up. And my sincerest, sympathies to anybody on that drug. If it's working for you, hey, perfect. It did shit for me. So, or shite, as is the popular term on here. May adopt that just so people can't sit there and say, "Ah, you're swearing." Oh, kiss off. If anybody has any questions, Matt Ullman in is the link I have over there. Just drop me a note over there and say, hey, next time you get on the Crap and Fail blog, address this. Address, what do you think on this? What do you think on... I know I'm going to get a question about that thing. I just don't want to talk about it this morning. It's like, old history, like just about everything. I'm going to take my glasses off. I'm so sick to death of seeing the glare there. No, I can't see a goddamn thing now. But hey, I've got my glasses off, so now I'll get to see what I look like if I ever have contacts. And I'm not probably going to end up singing for a couple of reasons. I'll try it if anybody wants me to, although I reserve the right at least to pick the song so I don't make too much of an ass out of myself. Mainly because Jorah works in the afternoon, so they end up sleeping during the morning. Wendy ends up sleeping in the morning because she ends up staying up all night to make sure the kidlet doesn't get in trouble, and that's reason number 3, because the kidlet's out of school. So, there's always a chance I'd wake somebody up. And everything goes downhill when people wake up. Now here's the problem. I can't see what the damn timer says, so I'll assume I have enough time to say cheers, and I will talk to you all later with any luck. Remember, send in some questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. Lord knows I've got plenty of time, so see ya.